Hello guys and welcome back to another post market analysis. In this video, let's quickly see how Bank Nifty and Nifty has performed on a daily chart. After that, we can go to or let's see how Bank Nifty and Nifty has performed on its 5 minutes chart. Later we can go to our daily chart to see how it may perform for tomorrow. Okay, so here as you can see, this is the price action, entire price action of the Bank Nifty, starting from there, till there. So all this is a price action of Bank Nifty. If you have seen, if you have seen our previous post market analysis video, that is yesterday's video. Yesterday we kept this trend line intact, okay, and we spoke about this as an opportunity that could have been taken yesterday, and from there, okay, you can see that it has reached a certain point. After that, some might have taken exit here, depending upon different exit strategies. One might have taken exit, but this was the area we have concentrated yesterday. So now, keeping the same line intact, if you see this, this is not a new line. This is the same line which we are retaining, that is coming from yesterday. So now here, as soon as we have seen Bank Nifty opening almost close to this area, the second candle itself, we have seen a positive confirmation here coming from these two candles, that is in the form of a bullish engulfing pattern here. So bullish engulfing pattern, we know that it is a bullish reversal sign, and that is coming at a very important location, that is at this trend line. So one might argue that this is not touching the trend line, but if you notice carefully, the wick portion of this first candle itself has touched this trend line and has shown the sign of strength there. So from there, one might have taken a trade, but if you notice, see how far this has gone. Okay, so this momentum, okay, starting from here, okay, one might have kept this as their stop loss. So from there, we have seen comfortably Bank Nifty taking. So even if one might have kept this as the target, this is easily achieved, and it was a good trade overall, because you have got the opportunity at the very beginning of this working day. Okay, so that is how it was. And later, if you notice, okay, this sustained, okay, so this moment, okay, this high, this is the first low that it got created, a pullback low. And from there again, after you have seen this breakout, this was still in intact, and after that, it there was a continuous momentum, okay, towards the sideways direction. But if you notice, almost all these lows were retained, except here. So almost till here, so those who are trailing in the favor of this higher swing lows could have been in the trade till there. But this doesn't work every day. Only it pays you well, only in such trending days. And you cannot say that it's a full trending day. Only towards the first half, that is first couple of hours, in fact only for 1 hour. This is 10:30, right? So yeah, so almost till 1 hour we have seen market trending here, okay, today. So that is from here to here. So later it went sideways, and from there we have seen that it started falling down. So that is how it was that easy in the Bank Nifty today. Only, excuse me with this dialog box, only if you have paid attention to this trend line that is coming from yesterday. Okay, and also one might have also, okay, if you have drawn that, and you can see that this could have been your first target, and after this breakout also, you can see that it pretty much it was retaining above this level. Okay, so that is how it was in the Bank Nifty on a 5 minute time frame today. But let's quickly remove these drawings and then head to our daily chart in the Bank Nifty to see how it's looking here. So now, if you carefully draw this gap, right? So this gap, we are talking about this gap from many days and more than couple of weeks now. Okay, so and even more than a month now, because this got created on January and we are almost in the March. So since then, we are talking about this gap. So yesterday, what we have discussed is here. See, it is maintaining above this. So the price action of the Bank Nifty yesterday has given us a close above this. So we spoke yesterday that Bank Nifty may eventually reach this. It may also see some pullbacks, but it got reached in one single day. Now as it is approaching this uppermost portion of this, which traditionally should act like a resistance area. So that is why, okay, I'm trying to mark this as red. Okay, so now this is going to act as a resistance area. Now you can clearly see that bank nifty is near at this resistance boundary line of this entire gap. So you should be now careful, because if you start to see any negative formation here, okay, that is, if you see any bearish signs, if you see any bearish reversal signals there, then there is a good chance for the bank nifty to come back. But if you want to see a breakout from there, then you have to wait and see tomorrow whether it is giving us breakout or not. But you should be careful with that trend, with that upper boundary of this region. Okay, so, and if for any reason if it starts falling back, then there is a chance for the bank nifty to take support at this blue line. Okay, so that is how bank nifty is. It was yesterday looking bullish and today is bullish, but for tomorrow you have to be careful, because we are at this resistance area right there. Okay, so that's it about the bank nifty. Let's now change our charts to the nifty. Okay, so this is the nifty chart. Let's start from 5 minutes. Here we have the 5 minutes chart. Okay, so as you can see here, it's kind of a reverse situation here in the nifty, whereas in the bank nifty we have initially we started to see a movement towards the upper side. Here you have seen a little confusion, okay, after reaching that position, and from there you have started to see nifty falling down towards the lower levels. Excuse me. So let's try to do this. Okay, now that you have these two reactions, now you can draw this as a trend line, and after after this reaction you can slightly adjust that so that it becomes a valid trend line now. So now you have this trend line that is taking a the trend line is forming based on these three reactions. So now what happens when such trend line sees a breakout towards the upper side? So here in this case, you have seen a breakout at 12:25, and after that, following that is a confirmation candle at 12:30. So after this, okay, it's a valid breakout, and after that you have seen a small pullback, and at this point you have seen a bullish engulfing pattern also. So from there we have seen nifty started moving pretty aggressively towards the higher levels. So now in this scenario, in such cases, what you should do is you should draw a line from there to here to fix your target. So you should just draw it there, arrange it there where you have seen a breakout. So from there, if you just turn it around, it's basically we are measuring the height of this momentum, and and replicating the same from the point where we have seen a breakout. So in this case, this should have been your target, which is easily achieved, and it is a very good momentum of let's say 134 points in the nifty. So that is how you could have make we should have made use of these points, these swing reactions. Okay, and also um, let's now quickly turn our time frame to our daily time frame to know how the things are looking on a major time frame. Excuse me. Yeah, so here you have this trend line intact. Okay, so this is a valid trend line coming from a daily chart. So what happened in the last couple of days is, last couple of days after these two candles, we said that this is a dangerous situation for the nifty, because a gap up opening and not able to sustain, not able to keep that momentum up going is not a good sign for the nifty. And yesterday we have discussed that even though that's the case, even though we have seen some negative momentum here from previous working day, that is March 5th, but here yesterday, yeah, this is yesterday's candle. So here yesterday, the good thing is we are above this level. So until we are above this level, there is no worry to be afraid, and you don't have to look towards the downside immediately. Okay, so here, in spite of a gap down opening, so we have seen a breakout of a trend line in a 5 minute time frame, right? So from there, now we have seen a breakout towards the upper side. So yesterday in our video we discussed that we need to see a breakout either towards the downside or towards the upper side. So in this case today we have seen a breakout towards the upper side. So now, Nifty is definitely looking bullish on a daily chart, but be prepared for your pullback. So in that case, this level pretty much is going to act like a support. But if it falls too drastically, you can always rely on this trend line and see how this is reacting. But on the upper side, since we are trading at an all-time high again, and today's close is at 22,474. We are very close to 22,500. And in today's Nifty, the highest point for that matter is 22,497. We are just 3 points short. We were just 3 point short from 22,500. Since 22,500 is a round mark, you can expect that to act as a small resistance area. But let's see that tomorrow. So for the things on a wider time frame here, Nifty is looking bullish with this higher highs, a higher highs and higher lows forming. And now we have also seen a breakout from there. Now you may see some pullback, but until this low breaks, you may not worry. All that is going to be the part of correction. So this is how Nifty is looking here on a daily chart. So that's it, guys. Hope you have understood something from this video, how Bank Nifty and Nifty are based on today's price action and also based on daily time frame. So see you in another video, that is tomorrow's post market analysis video. Until then, happy trading. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button for more such valuable content on Indian stock markets.